Hi, I'm Elvin. Do you know the western part of Singapore have not had an EC launch in the last 5 years? Copen at Tengah will be launching in the 4th quarter of this year. But will it be worth considering? Let's look at 5 things you would need to know before considering this project. Let's get into it. Number 1. Locations. This is an interesting one. Copen is located in Tengah, and when most people think about this location, the first impression comes in their mind of army camps and Tengah Air Base. Now, the government has great plans for Tengah. It's being Singapore's 24th HDB town. In the master plan, URA is planning for Tengah to be Singapore's first ever forest town designed to be car-light, walking and cycling friendly, and being a high-tech smart town. Copen is located along Tengah Walk and is situated in the center of 3 MRT stations, Tengah Air Base, Hongkar and Tengah Plantations, all of which are currently under construction as part of the new Jurong Regional Line scheduled to be completed by 2029. The closest MRT to Copen seems to be Tengah Plantation MRT, and it looks to be within walking distance. But we should wait for further information to be out from the developer before we confirm. Number 2. Project info. The developers of this project need little introduction. CDL, being one of the Singapore leading developers, has been building quality homes for years. Some of their recent private residential developments include projects like Tapestry and Cocoa Palms. They have vast experience in EC projects as well, with projects like the Kaitiron, Brownstone and Premion Grand under their portfolio. They are joined by another big player in MCL land, who have recently completed projects such as Park Esta and Margaret View, and even popular EC projects such as Show Acres under their belts. Key information such as the site plans and floor plans have not been released yet. But what we know is that the development is planned to have 12 blocks spanning 14 stories and will likely have just over 600 units, making this a mid-sized development. Copen also occupies a good land size of estimated 22,000 square meters. Based on the developer's track record in other projects, I believe that they will be planning for this development to have that same feel-good feeling in terms of facilities and landscaping. Number 3. Pricing. The next crucial factors we will discuss is the pricing of Copen itself. As the official price are not out yet, we will examine the land cost, which was transacted at $603 per square foot per plot ratio, bring their estimated break-even cost to $1,059 per square foot. Assuming a 20 to 30% profit margin, we could be expecting pricing to average from $1,300 to $1,400 per square foot. To be honest, at this pricing, this would make Copen the most pricey EC in the market to date. Knowing this, would it still be safe to enter? This brings us to point 4, which is exit strategy. The value of EC has always been that you could be owning a condominium but at a discounted price. Let's take a look at one of the upcoming private condo launches in the West for comparison, which is the land plot at Lakeside Apartments. This project was transacted via en bloc at the land price of $1,260 PSF per plot ratio, which is almost double of Copen. With an estimated break-even price of $2,002 PSF, we can expect this project to average at $2,400 PSF when it sells. Other upcoming EC has always been bid at higher price. EC at Tampines as well as Bukit Batok was bid at $659 and $662 PSF per plot ratio respectively, which is about 10% higher than Copen. With the private new launches crossing $2,000 PSF as well as other EC likely launching at higher prices, we will consider the estimated price range of Copen at $1,300 to $1,400 PSF to be a safe entry price in today's market. Furthermore, government has big plans to the west in terms of transformations. With the plans for the Jurong Lake District as well as Jurong Innovation District still underway, this will open up many more opportunities for jobs creation and infrastructure. This will benefit future owners of Copen greatly as the development is right at the center of the transformation. Our last point in this review will be our personal assessment of the project itself. Seeing as the West has not had any EC launches in the last few years, we do expect there will be a significant pent-up demand once it launches. With Tengah as a new HDB town, this will be a great for those home buyers who we perhaps looking for something new in their environment, especially with the government plans, and make this a green, smart and car-like estate. The owner of Copen will also stand to benefit from having the first mover advantage in this estate, being the first EC in the area. However, we would say that because this is a new estate, it may not be too ideal for home buyers who need more assurance of amenities such as school, eateries or transport, which may be readily available in more mature estates. That being said, HDB and URI has always done well with planning, and they will ensure the amenities will be well provided once the area develops more. We have come to the end of review for Copen. If you'd like to access to the floor plans, brochure or guide pricing once they are released, do feel free to PM me, and I will also be happy to do a more detailed analysis on the projects for you. As always, if you enjoyed this video, do consider subscribing and leaving a thumbs up. Thank you.